Yeah, like to my knowledge, from my memory of earlier games as well as what I've seen of 6, like dodging is okay. Figure out the pattern, move around it, or through it in some cases. Like, I think I've seen some missile barrages where the best way is just to move straight forward. But, you know, dodging forward. Dodge is called quick boost in 6, no iframes, the quick clear moment. Yeah. And I imagine it probably also has either a very set distance or a bar of how often you can use it before you have to wait a good bit. So for those who have not seen any of this game, this is by Vanillaware. So this is the same developers as Unicorn Overlord, as Odin Sphere, Dragon's Crown, and a developer I really want them to do a dungeon meshy game, because Vanillaware's one of the best studios for their artwork that we have in this industry, and their food especially is unreal. I'm just looking at the list of games up there, and man, that's some varied stuff. Sekiro, Genshin, Daybreak 2, Metaphor. Uh, what the fuck was I calling Timwa? Timwin. Ladga Timwin. Ease 10, which I need to go back and finish the plat for that. That'll probably be a something or other Sunday coming up. Tokyo Xanadu, which I also need to do that on, and Yakuza 7. I haven't gone back to that since my partner was here, because man, that, you want to talk about fucking numbers games? Fucking Yakuza 7's post-game dungeon might be one of the biggest soul drain of an experience I've ever done. Because Yakuza 7, for those who don't know how they handle the turn-based stuff there, it Final Fantasy 13's. If your main lead, the main character, gets KO'd, game over. There's no checkpoints in that final post game dungeon. So if you game over at all, you're doomed. It sucks. What's up, Blob? Yeah, I've had my eyes on it. There's like that in 100 line, but like I have so many games to get through still. Now that we're done with Sekiro, the next Souls thing I do is gonna be fucking Elden Ring, and I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna wait to see if they do a tarnished edition or anything that's not just the Switch 2, so I can not to worry about paying for the DLC. But if I could just get like a physical copy of the base game for like 10-15 bucks in a local place and then buy the DLC on top of that, I might just do that. Oh, I already hear how fucking nuts this game's soundtrack's gonna be. Hot damn.
interrupt this program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large unidentified object has crash-landed in the city. It is headed north toward Kasuicho, destroying everything in its path. A state of emergency has been declared in Ashitaba City. The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately. Please defer to the police for further instructions. Be advised that the express lanes are currently out of service. Roads are expected to face heavy congestion. Proceed with caution.
Oh dear. Oh, oh yes, big robot.
It's really happening. Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight.
It should be on
See it a
Steam.
long time ago.
Because my partner has it on Steam. Wait. No, you're right, because Vanillaware is just weirdly allergic to PC releases for some reason.
Am I inside the robot? What the? Where did my clothes
What the?
Warning.
Ah, there's gonna be one of these, huh?
Approaching. Enemy in range. Was that my voice? It's like hearing myself talking in my head. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis. It's coming this way. Oh, how do I move this thing?
Fuyusaka-kun, can you hear me?
Gojo-senpai, what are you?
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
Senpai, are you like Akun too? Did you come from the future?
You are dropping a lot on me already. What?
You understand the situation we're in. That area is under attack by D-forces.
I came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this. And this robot's not making a peep.
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals. Sentinels are made to be controlled with your mind. Think of it as another body connected to your brain. Try to direct it. You can do it.
Like this? Whoa, it moved! But now my head feels weird. It's like scratchy or something.
That's the link system of the nanomachines inside your brain. You'll also have a direct feed of information from the Sentinel's sensors. It should sound like your own voice.
This is so much already.
For now, you'll just have to get used to it as you fight. Can you move?
Yes, I can walk, Senpai.
They're coming closer.
I keep getting these pop-ups in the way when I try to look around.
That's your equipment interface. Use that to neutralize the D-forces in front of you.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but how's this? We can do this, right?
Oh. Loose street-based tactics RPG then.
I'm okay. There's more kaiju.
It's like, what if you had tactics-based combat across the fucking early SMT maps?
Call for different weapons. If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
What? What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Where's the rocket launcher button?
Check your display. The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
My shoulders. Is this how I do it?
Kaboom? Kaboom.
Yeah, I got him.
Fuyusaka-kun, can you evacuate? A massive kaiju is approaching from behind.
What? Where?
Immediately behind you.
Fuyusaka-kun, number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
Number 15.
Sentinel number 13 activated.
Another Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Fuyusaka-kun. But who is it? This is Sentinel number 13. Moving to cover Fuyusaka-san. Kurabe, what are you doing here? I can't let this turn out like Sector 3. Izumi? No. There's no way his memory could have returned. I remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this. Wait until we call for backup, Izumi. My name is Juro Kurabe. What now? How's that? Got him! What
Punched it through it. Okay.
That really isn't Izumi? But how?
Yay! I did it! Yay! Y'all just lead me in like that game. Hot damn.
Me?
Stop on unread is concerning to see in games at times.
Yeah. This again? What is going on?
Come on, Juro. Let's go home.
Shiba-kun.
Fuck this desk. I'm going right through it. Yeah. Even if you couldn't tell by the fucking lighting, that's a walk cycle that only Vanillaware could do.
What's up with you?
I just get this weird feeling sometimes. Like something's off.
What the?
Going to school, living my life. It's like I'm not supposed to be here.
You've seen too many movies, man.
Yeah, Vanillaware. They also did Odin Sphere, Unicorn Overlord from last year, so that was them as well. Muramasa the Demon Blade on Vita and Wii. That's also them. I have Unicorn Overlord, but I wanted to get through this first because so many other games to get through.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class clown, but he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks. Speaking of movies, I brought your video back. Thanks for letting me borrow it.
Already? I just lent it to you yesterday. You wasted no time.
Can you blame me? Giant robots, fights in the city? I was on the edge of my seat.
You sure love Mecha, don't you, Juro?
Here you go. Let me know if you have any others to recommend.
Even then, like, Sorceress wasn't the only character in the game like that. Like, the fucking Amazons,
Do you think
hips and thighs, hot damn.
Now that you mention it,
The fucking dwarf was
Stuff in my dreams too.
built like a Norse god.
Yep, definite movie addiction. You're showing all the
Like, honestly, from my memory, the most mundane, and by mundane I mean
reality.
well, like decently proportioned characters were the elf and wizard.
Fuyusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up? Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday, the girl piloting the robot looked awfully familiar. She always seems to be sleeping. It's odd. And then she shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her. She always seems to be, and then I can't help but be.
All right, so if it's green, it's new.
Shall we go home, Asami-chan? Sorry. I've got plans with someone. Let me guess.
Spots Cassandra Lee Morris.
It's Nenji-kun, right? Ew. I mean, it is a guy, but...
Hey, by the way, I saw that one video up for rent.
Their backgrounds and their food are why I want them to do a Dungeon Meshi game. I feel like,
Gonna rent it.
at least on the food angle, they're the only people that could do that on a gaming side.
Give me a minute, I'll be right back.
Honestly, though, very glad that Dungeon Meshi hasn't gotten its own mobile game yet. At best, they've arrived in other things. So I think they showed up in Arc Knights.
Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine. Class is already over.
Kurabe-kun? Thanks.
You were out cold, huh?
Just now, I had another weird dream. And you were there.
Huh? Me? What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Dude!
Huh?
This sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute, what's going on here? You two are looking awfully cozy.
It's not like that.
God, that sword does look like it came left from Yarnum Riddle.
Don't mind me, carry on.
Thank you, Bryce Papenbrook.
Sorry, Fuyusaka-san. Let's talk about this some other time.
yeah. I'm going home now. Okay.
What?
See you tomorrow.
I know, I shouldn't tease you like that. But it's your fault for keeping secrets from me.
I should get going too.
That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days.
I'll buy you a crate next time.
But seriously, Amiguchi, we gotta catch that guy and quick.
You want to hang out again that badly?
I love the view from the old classroom.
He's got all the good video
The new
games.
one's not bad either.
You're just waiting for me to play him.
Schoolyard.
But the sucky thing is, he's never around unless you make plans.
Everyone's training hard with their teams.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but
Maybe I should
he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room. You know, Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out. Maybe he's still around.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right. He was there during break, too.
Ooh, is that weapon? Hell yeah.
Let's head to the cafeteria. Grab your stuff and come on.
Hey, Kurabe-kun?
What is it, Sawatari-san?
Those papers on the podium. Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
Me?
Well, it's your turn this week.
Oh, is it?
The papers are on...
this it?
Yes, that's right. Please take care of it.
Sorry, I can't. These papers. I need to take them to Miss Morimura.
I could take you like 5 minutes.
Seriously? I'll do what you gotta do. But we're not giving up on Amiguchi, alright? I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. Grab your bag and meet me there when you can.
Okay, here we go. Well, what's up, Zelda?
Excuse me?
Do you want some crunch?
She's not here.
I do believe my cat. Enkindle weapon skills basically a gotcha, adding an affix and rarity which grants effects on venomous legendary skills on it's poison itself, which means I have less downtime to resources. Ooh. Hell yeah. Tail there. It's not your long tail, Zelda. You got that thing out and facing me. There's a liability that things can go horrifically wrong.
What should I do with these papers? Can I just leave them here? There's a document with my picture on it. What is this?
It's probably a student file. Those exist.
I'll just take a peek. Juro Izumi? It's my photo, but the last name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe. Symptoms. Psyche stabilized via drug administration. Patient is obedient. General good health. Drugs, huh?
Oh, Kurabe-kun.
Hello, nurse.
What brings you here?
I think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
I was told it was my turn this week.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Kurabe-kun, how is your current condition?
My condition?
You know. Any heart palpitations? Dizziness? Headaches?
Oh my
Are you getting
buddy.
enough sleep at night?
Why do you ask?
There's a nasty cold going around.
At this time of year? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
I'll give you some medicine just in case.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Really.
I see.
If you'll excuse me.
Was there something else you needed?
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies. On top of that, his family is rich.
He's rich.
He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room.
Yeah, your status ailment game's gonna be like upwards in like Final Fantasy V tier of, oh, you're just gonna fucking murder.
Miss Morimura, have you seen Amiguchi-kun anywhere?
Amiguchi-kun, the first year? I just made my rounds, but I don't believe I ran into him.
That's okay.
seem to get a...
Yeah, I was just thinking of hanging out with him again.
It's a bit surprising, honestly. Do you two have something in common?
Oh, that it's tough to get a... We just hang out around the TV. Movies, video games.
Such is friendship in middle or high school, I can't quite tell yet.
Now that you mention it, your eyes are a little red.
I guess I stared at the screen for too long.
You need to lead a healthier life. Shall I make a house call this weekend?
Huh? I'm fine, really. I'll get my life in order.
Well, all right then.
High school, alright. Oh, jeez.
You're still here?
Shiba-kun.
Buddy, you showed up immediately.
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do. Let's drop by the video store on the way home. Come on.
Something wrong?
You couldn't catch Amiguchi. The video store was a waste
God,
of
these
time.
backgrounds are fucking gorgeous.
Sucks, man.
It's true that one video was already rented out. But we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass kaiju flick?
Daimos versus Mecha Daimos. It's a real masterpiece from '74.
Ooh.
You and your giant robots.
Hey, it is the right thing to say.
I got a flyer from the theater the other day.
To quote
It showed what
a
movies they're playing this
very, at times, underappreciated cartoon from the early 2000s.
original
We
Daimos.
dig giant Oh, there you fucking go.
100 times wasn't enough for you?
A sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what will become a long-running series.
I'll pass on the arcade. It's too shady these days. Why not get a game console? Then you can stay safe at home. My little brother totally tried that argument on our dad. He was like,
That's
"If you
on.
buy me one, I'll
That's
give
on
you
Takamaki
one
right there.
forever."
That's her voice.
The Sentinel isn't responding. Miura-kun?
Know this guy?
I know I did it right. Why won't it start? Miura-kun. Shuro-kun. What's wrong? Is everything all right? You look awful. Do you feel sick? I'm fine. Your forehead. Did it just light up? Sorry, but
Did I just yoink that? That touched my hand.
what the? My hand's lighting up too. No. What's going on? This is bad. Sentinel number 13. Transmitting. Don't tell me. Are you? What was that?
Over there.
Wait, what the? Is that a robot?
Giant robots.
Sentinel. Wait. It looks different. That's a robot from that movie.
You idiot, what are you doing? Send that thing back.
I did that?
Okino's damn code. He added a forced activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
Are you?
You leave me no choice. I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
Shiba-kun?
I can tell this is going to be an interweaving of so many different chains of narrative. Ah. So if I skip this cutscene, that means I'll be immediately in a Trails of Day through Daybreak 2 thing where the terrorists are holding the school up, right?
Those weird dreams won't leave me alone. I'm losing beauty sleep. Almost there. Ow!
Akihiko?
Hey, you alright? Guess that's a yes.
I'm not gonna skip cutscenes. I'm making a fucking reference to something that happens in Daybreak 2.
Sorry.
Where you start on... Someone skipped a scene with this exact tone and it's immediately someone being held up at gunpoint in the next cutscene. They're like, I'm never skipping cutscenes again. What the fuck?
The morning assembly.
An uncanny resemblance. Huh? Did she drop this?
Cat!
A student ID.
Cat!
First year, Iori Fuyusaka.
Come to me, cat. Yes. Yes, show me some more. Yeah! Yeah!
Yuri-chan. Good morning, sleepyhead. You were sound asleep.
Class is over?
The teacher kept giving you dirty looks.
Duh. You
I got
saw
away
the
with
whole
doing that
class.
exact shit so often in high school because my seat was off to the side and my hair was long enough to cover my eyes.
I'm Sawatari.
Meanwhile, a kid in the middle of the classroom constantly got in trouble for falling asleep in class, but I didn't get shit on.
I heard the teacher trying to call on you. Really? Oh, I didn't notice.
That is because I still managed to do my work consistently.
My high school life. And this is how I make a first impression?
Yuri-chan's my good friend.
Ah,
She's gentle, kind,
thanks for the cheese.
loves talking about romance, even though she's shy with boys. Yuri-chan loves to...
Nice to meet ya. You too, Kisaragi-san. Call me Usami. Weird nickname, but I'm used to it. In that case, you can call me Iori.
It's nice to be on a first-name basis. I'm Miwako.
I got great grades in
Usami-chan sits at the desk...
later high school, like junior,
She has
senior.
eyeglasses, braids...
Freshman, sophomore, I really phoned it in because I was going through some shit.
Where'd you go to middle school, Usami-chan?
Oh, you know, nowhere special. Kind of far away, though.
Huh.
Sorry, I have to ask. Usami-chan,
Yeah?
you and Goto-senpai, are you close?
Goto? Nah, not really.
Weapons infused, the plan begins.
Well, he's awfully popular here at school.
Seriously? That guy? Jeez. So that's how it is.
I saw you two talking in the hall earlier.
Yeah, don't worry. He's not my type. Just an acquaintance.
I see.
Someone's got a crush. Someone's got a crush.
Red.
Well, she was sleeping on the desk. Oh, I kind of bumped into someone.
Now the rest of your face is red.
Huh?
I wonder why.
Well, the guy I ran into is kind of cute, so... Jeez, I feel awkward just thinking about it.
So like love at first sight.
Really?
Definitely. It was a destined encounter. You two are meant to be.
Yeah, into romance indeed. Oh boy.
So? Maybe. What is this? My heart is racing. I wish I could have talked to him more. He wasn't wearing our uniform, was he? Maybe he's from a different school.
Shall we walk home together? I'd love to hear more about this boy you met. You're welcome to join us, Usami-chan. There's a new crepe shop we could stop
Crepes,
by.
crepes, crepes.
Crepes? Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
I need Vanillaware. Your food is the only thing that will drive me more up a wall than watching a fucking Dancing Bacon's hot pot video. I will give in to the beast inside, and I will be growling at the food because I want it.
You sure yawn a lot. Are you a night owl? Not really. It's just... I keep having strange dreams. They keep me up at night.
What kind of dreams?
It's hard to remember the details, but... Last night, I was surrounded by flames, like a burning city. This huge shadow started coming for me.
Alright, so the dream was shared then, somehow. Eerie start.
Jeez, that door was impossible to open. How old is this place?
Gosh,
Actually, wait, yeah, the
Natsume-chan,
fucking...
don't break the door.
Some of the wood, like, it might just be the art style, but some of the wood here looks fucking ancient.
This school is so old, it still uses hanging lamps. You don't see that every day. Our school's pretty old. They were working on a new building for this year. But I heard construction was delayed.
I think we'll be moving to the new one next month.
Sure hope so. This place is a dump. I heard it was built during the war. Whoa. That means it's over 40 years old. Isn't your class next door, Nut-chan? Don't worry about it. I had to see your smiling faces. You know this girl?
Yes, she's a good friend.
The three of us have known each other since grade school.
Natsuna-chan, this is Usami-chan.
Last name Kisaragi. And I'm Natsuno Minami.
God, she's just using her exact Fee Clausel read for this character.
Minami-san. There you are. Busted. What are you doing in someone else's classroom?
Omura?
The teacher told you to prepare for the next class. Yeah, I know. Oh, right. You know that cat we were talking about? I saw it. Really? Where? Outside the science room. Minami-san. Yeah, I'm coming.
I think I know that kitty. It has black fur with a white belly, right?
The cat's important. The cat's important. Let's fucking go.
Dang. No fair. I haven't seen it yet. So it's behind the science room, huh? That's it. I'm gonna go looking. Guess that nap did her some good. I don't see it anywhere. Where could it be?
Cat.
I found you. Hi, kitty.
That cat, if I just rotate it like 15 degrees, is no Takmi Yangi. Oh. Kitty.
What are you doing
Why?
Don't act like you don't know.
It's Kurabe-kun with Amiguchi-kun.
We have something here.
Amiguchi-kun, this isn't like you.
Just listen, okay? This is a first for me, too. You feel it, right? I want to pursue this with you. Please.
I don't know.
Oh.
It's just... Huh. Fuyusaka-san?
Well, this is...
In here.
The energy in the room has shifted.
I think as long as you love each other, it's okay.
What?
Don't mind me. Bye!
Wait! There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Me and this guy dating? That's rich.
Sorry for the confusion. We were just talking about something.
Yeah, the strange dreams we've been having.
Dreams? Every day I have strange dreams. They keep me up at night. So sleepy. Whenever I think about him, my heart starts racing. It's like love at first sight. If I said that, would he laugh at me? So, what are these dreams?
Well, lately, it's been a lot of crazy stuff. Different every time. I don't even think they're in chronological order.
Oh, I hate that shit. I've had that before.
Weird thing is, same goes for this guy. It's like we're seeing the same stuff. The more he tells me, the more I think it all lines up. Makes you think our dreams are connected.
Maybe we've just seen too many movies.
I guess we do have that in common. We first met at that video rental joint after all. Still, I can't help but think it's something else. Like, I don't know, telepathy? If not that, maybe it's a vision of the future.
The future?
Anyway, I'm just saying. Whenever we dream this stuff, we should compare notes.
And thus she joins a weird little cult, probably.
I know it sounds crazy. Do you believe us?
Well, actually, I'm more surprised to hear that's all it was. 'Cause I thought...
Class is starting.
The way they're doing the rim lighting on the characters reminds me a lot, actually, of Vagrant Story. It makes me wonder if it's even the same thing where, like, it's just the same sprites, just copied, moved slightly to the left, and then just made up full color. Because I think that's how they did the highlights on characters in that game in specific, from memory. Oh!
Oh yeah. I got in this robot and...
Oh, good. Looks like you're okay.
Kurabe-kun?
Fuyusaka-san. Everything you said came true.
We got kaiju everywhere, right?
I think I prefer my kaiju to stay on the silver screen. Looks like there's more on the way. Can you get your sentinel up?
I'll try, but... I think it might be broken in some places.
Assuming the blue bar is health?
Sentinel. It weighs around 2,200 tons.
Fuck!
With that kind of weight, it can end up crushing its own components if it collapses.
This big robot looks so tough. Is it really that useless if it falls over?
Don't let your guard down. We have another wave of D-forces inbound.
You keep talking about them like that.
Yeah, that's right. There is technically a
That's why
difference
they
in
attack
tonnage,
every
isn't there?
terminal that has a
Given
connection
it's
to it.
Japan, I'm assuming it's
If they manage to reach the
in
base,
kilos.
this city will be wiped out. But we can't stand
But it
there.
depends on how they localize it in that case.
So who knows
It
if we can
really
finish
depends
this
on what
Aegis.
the next thing they bring up in terms of weight
Instead, we
is.
have
If
to
it's
rely on the
kilos, it's
terminal's
that.
internal
Otherwise, they
defenses,
localized it for
specialized
America.
program. That puts up an impenetrable shield around the area. The D-forces would be completely locked out.
That's gotta be the Aegis system Miss Morimura was talking about. But is it even safe to use?
The nurse is involved?
We're only using it to buy time.
How do we activate it?
Whichever one of you is closest, move to the D-forces invasion point.
Invasion point? You mean where the kaiju are all trying to get to?
Yes, the terminal sits directly below that point.
Goto reminds me of a villain from the first half of the Rosario Vampire manga.
What do I do? I've gotta do this. Number 15, moving out.
Gotta think. Number 13, moving out. You made it. That's where you send the signal to the terminal 300 meters underground. Either of your access IDs should be capable of activating it.
And that'll fix it? That's enough to get rid of all the kaiju?
No, it won't be that simple. The defense systems have a long startup. We'll need to buy enough time for Aegis to initialize. Until it activates, our mission is to keep the D-forces away from the terminal. We'll try.
Warning. Daimo signatures identified. Enemy in range. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Check terminal until self-defense system is activated. Damage to up left if defense is depleted. Even if one of your pilots do. Ooh. So, sort of inverse FF13.
What do I do?
What can I do?
I've gotta do this. What do I do?
Can't mess this up. What can
I've
I
gotta do this.
Alright, so people do have multiple things.
Do this. I'll get him. Yes. Are we getting their numbers
Gotta
down?
think. I'm on it. That hit. I did it.
Sentinel number 15 within enemy threat range.
What can I do? Can't mess this up.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
15 within enemy threat range. How do I... It worked! I did it?
What now? Just watch.
Noticeably, it seems that when you move to an action, no time actively passes. Interestingly.
Aegis activation confirmed. This area is now protected. Are your Sentinels still operational?
Mine's doing okay.
I can still fight.
That spells of both your faith and arcane looks. That's rather than just ooh.
You're in a Sentinel. You're going to tell me who you are, now. I believe that's Sentinel number 12, Okino's machine. I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama, and this is my Sentinel. Takatoshi Hijiyama. You were with Okino-kun before. I've come to save the human race. Leave this region to me. He cut off his comms. I found his Sentinel's location, but it's a ways from your position.
He's not gonna try taking them all on by himself, is he?
I'll move to rendezvous. You two should keep going towards the next combat zone.
Oh, wait! Which way is the zone?
It's this way. Follow me.
We made it.
Third story, I guess.
All right.
1944. Wait, what the fuck?
Looks like they're starting to panic down there.
Were we in 85 earlier?
The sooner I'm out of here, the better.
That is not something that was a thing in 1944.
Shifter's access key, huh? Not that it matters.
Kiriko-san!
Huh? So, you came after me, Hijiyama-kun.
This has to be some misunderstanding. You can't be a spy, can you?
Sounds like the professor, all right.
Why did you run off? The military's looking for you. They think you stole some kind of intel. But you're the professor's daughter. You can't be a spy. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry to break it to you. I'm not his daughter. The real Kiriko Doji still over in Tokyo.
I don't remember actually if it was 44 or 45.
Kind of a stretch. I don't need to steal any secrets on the Sentinels. I'm the one who built them after all.
What?
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but I'm not sure I believe this. You built them?
Yeah, that was me. I drew up the designs in an editor. Then I just had to send the order into an automated factory.
But that's... No, you're probably just confused. That's all.
I even implanted the linking component into your head. Though you wouldn't remember, of course. Anesthesia and all.
When you came to the factory, you said you were there on behalf of the professor.
It was as good a cover story as any.
I'm gonna need to make a mental fucking timeline of this shit. Oh boy.
If you're not the real Kiriko, then who are you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Or maybe... this really isn't about who I am. Maybe it's just about what you feel towards me.
Huh? Oh dear God.
You're kind of a simple guy. There's something about you, though.
What are you even saying?
I'm saying I'm gonna miss you. But my key just finished decrypting. So, that's it. This is goodbye.
Bye.
Kiriko-san? She vanished? That's impossible.
What? Okay.
It was barely a moment. She can't have had time to run into the mountains. Where did Kiriko...
Figuring out the rules of this clearly different timeline from our own is going to be the biggest trial of all.
Someone's coming. He's the one who snuck into the factory. There's something fishy about him. But if he's working with her, then he might know where she's gone. I'll hide behind a tree and see what he's up to. Tokisaka Shrine, huh? If this log is right, Okino just crossed over. Might still catch up if I'm fast.
And this is where we kill him.
Sector 4 in the year 1984.
Okay, so we're just dealing with time travel. Okay.
Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, Kiriko-san, came along with him, but what does it mean if this isn't her? You know Kiriko Doji?
Yeah?
I knew it.
Though that wasn't actually her, of course.
Is that really true? She said something along those lines too.
She, huh? Must have been pretty convincing then. His real name is Tsukasa Okino. He wears that stuff for his own reasons.
What? Don't joke about that! You're just trying to confuse me. This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino?
Tread carefully, game.
Hijiyama.
So you're the spy. But there's no escaping me now. What are you doing here?
If I told you, you'd laugh in my face.
Answer me, or I'll do more than laugh at you.
I'm going to time travel to another era.
Is that a joke? Or are you just insane? He's just playing games with me. Time travel? Really? This is reality, not some petty dreadful. You're going to time travel, huh? Try a better story next time.
This Kiriko Doji of yours? He did it himself just moments ago. Escaped from here into the future.
I'm not falling for your lies.
I don't have time for this. Step back. I'm going after him.
Well, so you do know where she went. Where? Show me.
You don't want to get caught in this shift. Keep your distance.
Right, your time travel. I'd like to see you try it.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yoink.
Starting to think he ain't gonna show.
He knows you'd beat his ass watching Hassan. Probably shitting his pants right now.
The combination of that uniform and the pompadour. I'm expecting this guy to sound more like this.
Balls after all.
It's now.
Whoa, hold it.
What?
This is the only scene I've seen in this game. Yes.
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan.
Don't give me that shit. Nearly knocked my friggin' arm out of its socket.
You wanna apologize?
Yakisoba pan.
Did I hit you? Sorry about that.
You're sorry? Sorry don't pay my goddamn hospital bills.
So, I don't have money, if that's what you're after.
Wait, Wajima-san, I heard about him. People been talking about this guy. He's the one who's been snatching all the jackets.
The hell? Wait. Yeah. This guy's wearing one of our uniforms.
Oh, so you know the guy who owned this. I don't have any relatives around. I'm basically homeless at the moment. So the clothes and the cash were a really big help. He was a generous guy. Tell him I said thanks. Take care.
Hey, don't you walk away. Come on.
No.
My yakisoba pan. I didn't even get a single bite.
Kill him.
You just made a big mistake, punk.
You got a problem
the one who's about to have a problem.
You heard him, boys. Sick 'em.
Oh, but I don't get to do a sequence of quick time events.
Stop! We're sorry!
Shenmue, this isn't.
You another snack, man.
Mind you, Rio would probably see this shit going and go, I gotta stop that.
Especially Yakisoba Pan.
The hell happened? I thought you called me up for a fight, Wajima. Someone want to tell me what I missed here?
And who are you? A friend of theirs?
I'm Nenji Ogata from Sakura High. I didn't ask you to fight my battles, pal. Wait, it's you. You're that jacket snatcher. Hijiyama or something.
Takatoshi Hijiyama. At your service. I told them I didn't need the help, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Yeah, I'll bet. Drop the tough guy act already.
Act?
I could say the same thing. Don't go picking fights you can't win.
I've heard enough, douchebag. And you owe me a fight.
You're Mishi.
Come at me.
Well, you're gonna regret it.
Yeah.
Well, look at this. I guess you fit right in here in the 80s. Here I figured I'd have to check up on you.
What? I know that voice. And that face. Wait!
Oh no. I came for a fight, and I'm getting one.
Out of my way, damn it!
Come on, just punch him once. Once.
Looks like it's almost dawn. This is about where I last saw him. He has to be close by. That bastard kicked like a horse.
Ooh.
Pretty tough for a thug. He almost had me for a moment there.
Then I used the Yakisoba Pan as a pocket sand. Threw noodles in his face. Yakisoba Pan, my greatest rescuer.
Looks like it's locked.
Guess you found me.
Kiriko-san.
Were you looking for me all night? Still as reckless as ever, huh?
Don't try to talk around it. I know who you are under those clothes.
I figured you'd be here soon, so... Got some breakfast for you, too.
Half a year I've been searching for you. Half a year thinking of what I'd say to your face.
I got you some yakisoba pan.
I love you.
You didn't get any yesterday, right?
You got yakisoba pan for me? Hey, look, that's the point. Take me back to my own time. We're going, whether you like it or not.
And if I say no, what'll you do? Push me over? Pin me down?
I would never. Besides, you're a man, aren't you?
Why don't you find out?
Bro, they flirting with you.
This can't be true. Can it? Was the Kiriko Doji I knew really a man? This Tsukasa Okino? Professor Doji led the Sentinel project for our efforts in the war. His daughter, what does it mean? Why disguise yourself as Kiriko-san? Even convincing everyone you were a girl.
Professor Doji thought it'd be a good idea. See, he's... Well, all Shikishima's tech really began with him. Shikishima made incredible strides after the war. And a lot of that was thanks to his work. Though it didn't hurt that I taught him about his future's technology.
But why?
Wait, so you took his own technology from the future back to past him? Oh god, we're getting into fucking Trails fan theories at this point. I get mystery points to unseal information like that. Alright. Oh dear god, this timeline is huge. What do you mean his intro is like the halfway point chronology? Oh my golly gee. The starting scene is in the last act? I'm in for some shit, man. I'm excited, but I'm in for some shit.
So you're actually Tsukasa Okino. Why do you wear women's clothes?
Doesn't feel great to hear you say it like that. You weren't complaining when you confessed to me. I'm not exactly the picture of masculinity anyway. Better than trying to pass as some militant with a buzz cut.
So why are you dressed like that now?
Because I know you like it.
Oh.
You're a funny guy, Hijiyama-kun. Let's say some binaries work for me and others don't. This lets me hide the fact that I'm even alive.
Is she serious? She says she built the Sentinel herself, but... So what did you plan to do with the Sentinel?
It was an accident that it showed up at all. It was never meant to be there. I mean, come on. You've seen it. You think they could make that back in the 1940s? Even here in the 80s, it's out of our league. That's not human craftsmanship. It was made in the future, in an automated factory. Let me put it in layman's terms. There was an incident and it got broken. Our goal was to fix it there so it could fight again.
But
So you threw the robot to the past. I was gonna try and make that into a Megas XLR reference where the fucking the Megas was in the junkyard and how much did was the main character of that show's named TJ? Like how much did he buy that thing for? Like $10?
Never mind. I have to get back.
Coop.
No matter what.
Why was I thinking TJ? Oh, I'm probably thinking of PJ from
We can win the war.
Recess
You're a
for
good
some
guy,
reason.
but kind of an open book.
$10 in a Philly. Oh, man, I
Say
fucking love
whatever you want.
it.
I don't care who you really are anymore. Just get me home.
Just give
I
me
know about
more
the airways
yakisoba pan.
in Okinawa, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. I can't just let those attacks happen. I can't let those people die.
So you did some reading in the history section. Between all the manual labor you've been doing, and your living conditions, or, well, lack thereof, you're a lot more determined than I expected.
You've been keeping tabs on me?
I do have one suggestion. There's something I still need to do. And that something is here in 1985.
You know, I revisited the Recess movie recently. No, recently, about half a year ago now.
Actually, I'd really
I
appreciate
I watched the movie when I was a kid. Growing up, I completely fucking forgot James Wood was in it. I forgot he was the fucking villain.
Finally all over.
That movie's funny for different reasons now than it was when I was a
You can
child.
ask me to do whatever you want.
Like, the slapstick is like, okay, yeah, it's still kind of funny here and again, but like...
Anything I want? No, what I want is to go back to my own time.
If you're sure.
Someone's still crushing.
Still, think it over. My base is over
Like,
there on
the entire
floor.
villain's backstory is the funniest thing about that movie now. Because I'm like, oh, this is just fucking
What do you
ridiculous.
think? Oh, right. Your yakisoba pon's on the desk inside. Wow, was that your stomach? You haven't eaten anything since yesterday, huh? Go ahead. The door's unlocked.
I have a jump button? Oh, I'm gonna need to backtrack to certain scenes, huh?
Noodles stir-fried in sauce, enfolded in sweetened bread. I don't trust much in this post-war world. But if there's one exception, it's my yakisoba pan. Where'd he go now?
He's gonna say that line every time he gets a sandwich, isn't he?
It really was just
I love it.
manipulating me. Well, it is yakisoba pan. Not much I could do. If he's in that uniform,
Did you just stuff that fucking sandwich in your pocket?
but what's he trying to accomplish there? Well, as long as I've got it.
I fucking love yakisoba sandwiches.
The sauce is so sweet, yet so spicy.
He just like me. He just like me for real.
I hit the spot.
Yeah, I gotta wonder though, with all those carbs, he's gotta be doing a lot of fighting to keep in shape. If that's like most of what he's eating. Oh, they absolutely are. Especially if you don't. Like, I like to fry my noodles a little bit more so they're a little more
He slips away.
solid in the sandwich rather than flopping all over the place, but that only fixes so much. Go back to the fighting.
The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Yokino.
I need to make another one. It's been a little bit.
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
Is his Sentinels focus just punching things?
You see them?
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G? It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
Alex, you'd have so much money in that case, you'd be able to fund your own.
They can withstand intense...
Gundam alone
and break
would
through
bankroll
any
you
wall.
for several years.
If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some kaiju on your way there?
I don't have much choice. We're going in.
Alright, so we should probably get to the terminal as fast as I can. Armaments will consume EP. Gradually, by defeating enemies, you can replenish it by using...
What next? Unbelievable. I'm acting
Okay,
like
I'm
an
locked
amateur.
into using that rather than... Alright. Nice and easy.
Yes! I'll make it work. The practice.
Oh, I didn't mean to do... God, I wish they would ask for a confirmation when you do that.
I swear, I will make them pay. I'll make it work. They're finished. I guess these go. Let's see. I deny you. I'm an easy target. I'll make it work. How's that? Humanity stands proud. The terminal.
Warning. Terminal corruption rate increased.
I can now. I guess life comes at you fast. Yes. What next? Here it comes. How's that? Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Take this. Yes. Bow down. More enemies. Is there no end to them? Looks like I made it in time.
Riddle, I have a distinct feeling you were called that by an American. Signed, an American.
From before.
I know the type.
What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
Yeah, like... Obviously getting a little bit into topics that... Not stuff I usually talk about on stream, but like... A lot of Americans think freedom of speech means they can say anything. No, it just means the government can't go after you for saying shit. At least, ideally. Depends on how things go the next little bit here. Terminal unleashes EMP, pulse halts movement, and drops aerials.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
We use that once per battle. Once terminal enhancements are also available to unlock and enhance skills, you can also increase numbers of uses. Alright, that went pretty easy to deal with.
I'll make it work. I deny you. A fine hit.
God, you really do just fucking yoink over, don't you?
Take this. Try again. I guess life comes at you fast.
Okay, so there is a range. Is there a meter that indicates the range? It is seemingly purely a street distance. I don't see a meter.
They're finished. A fine hit. Unbelievable. I'm acting like... I guess these goons don't like me. Let's see.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Gonna doubt it myself.
Take this! A fine hit! Is that it?
Oh shit. That's a lot of 9s.
Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this? It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing? This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location.
All right, who are we meeting next?
17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now?
So there's 13 Sentinel. Like, the game's called 13 Sentinels, but there's more than 13. But I guess we just only access 13.
Right.
Back in the 80s. Damn, her what? Her. Wow, there's actually like momentum with running on this floor. Huh.
Minami-san.
10-point scale and why? At least for a first playthrough, that's a solid 8. The learning curve is a little steep, and I wish there was a slight bit more tutorialization, but but at the same time, like, if they handheld too much early on, the middle of the game would have suffered for that, let alone potentially the late game. I guess the best thing I can say is, the worst thing I can say is, depending on how you go about things, because you warned me against certain things, of course, you would probably go across some really rough fights really quickly in that. Because I imagine if I had gone into Lady Butterfly with lower stats for one thing, but also way fewer snap seeds, that could have been a goddamn nightmare.
What are you guys talking about so seriously over here? Nothing really.
Gundam!
Just talking about what our dreams were last night.
Man, 85 Gundam would have been only, what, 6 years old? That's wild.
That video you asked for the other day. I was just about to bring it to you.
Where would we have even been at that point? Zeta?
Yes, this is it. Thanks a bunch. I was super bummed, you know.
Yeah,
I
like,
couldn't record last week's UFO mysteries.
let alone the fucking
That baseball game was going on for
ghost
freaking
she
ever.
summons. Going in with where I was after Juzo, that would have been a wall.
A special series airing on TV. All about the latest UFO discoveries. I'm so glad I got a recording of it.
I haven't watched the video you lent me yesterday yet.
Come on! You gotta watch EXT! It's a classic. I saw it in the theater 3 times at least. You can't talk about aliens without seeing that movie.
I don't really intend on talking about aliens anyway.
Thanks for recording this.
No problem.
An alien stranded on Earth establishes a bond with a young
So
boy.
it's literally just E.T. They,
It's a real 1982
instead of doing asterisk, they're just like, let's add an extra letter.
Bet you're thinking, here she goes about those
So when is she gonna start talking about Trial of the Dragon?
A special all about the. I'm so glad. You'd be the same if you watched this. They're already here on Earth, you know. Yeah, they look like octopuses and want to destroy us all, right? No. You've got it all wrong. That's from a book. You're thinking of the War of the Worlds.
Can you tell what was probably in public domain?
Once you get going on this stuff.
Is I think War of the Worlds is public domain by now. If it's not, that's probably because of the Disney rule shift.
And I'm gonna find a real alien. You're gonna have to get better grades in science then. Oh man, you're right. A classic sci-fi novel by that one famous writer. It features Martians.
But we can't name the author, huh?
They have three-legged weapons called tripods and use them to invade the Earth. I'll get this back to you soon.
Take your time.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah, that's War of the Worlds, alright.
Fuyasaka-san, we have to go to the audiovisual room.
Oh, that's so right. Stoked.
Everyone's already there.
Gonna pop in my
just gotta get my
headphones,
stuff.
turn off all the lights. Yuki-chan.
The fact we go from making a Chie joke to someone named Yuki showing up. You can't write that.
Huh. You still haven't gotten your new uniform yet?
Oh. Yeah, who the hell knows? But never mind that. What are you smiling about? Something good on that videotape?
Oh,
Yeah,
this?
fucking people were laughing because I don't play the game because fucking Square Enix gotchas are some of the worst with a lot of shit. But the FF7 gotcha, Ever Crisis, they're doing a series of events where the characters are all in like fucking 1980s to 90s Japanese school, where Barrett's a gym teacher, Cloud's an earnest student who's playing at being a delinquent, Aerith's the actual delinquent. Which I think is the funniest shit.
Series airing on all about the. I'm so. Okay. It's a recording of a TV show on UFOs. A friend let me borrow it.
That explains it. Glad to see Dr. Space is still alive and well.
I'm weird, aren't I?
Of course not. It makes me happy, actually, to know you're still my Nachan.
But maybe don't call me Dr. Space anymore.
Ugh.
Grown or kid nicknames don't.
Just imagining a version of that in fucking
Whatever you say.
Royale where your allies get charmed in Showtime on yourself. Ugh.
Oh, gata.
So that Kuri gang you beat up, they're hanging around our school now. What are you gonna do about it?
What are you, my mom?
But this is probably before the Hijiyama stuff we
I'm
just
no
saw.
damsel in distress. I can take care of my own shit. So beat it, Pinhead.
What did you say to me?
So these two are either about to fight, kiss, or have their own fucking Kamen Rider Gaim character arc.
Okay, chill out, Ogata-kun. You don't need to start a fight in the middle of the hallway.
I didn't start anything. She's the one walking around here like she owns the place.
Worth it.
Come on, you too, Yuki-chan.
Yes. Yes, he does.
Fine. Sorry, Nachan.
Because lore.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
There's actually several scars, even some that are underneath this, but I'll leave that to your imagination because I didn't get a 3D model of the mask, the face without a mask. Bang.
Yuki-chan.
Don't worry. That stuff happens all the time to me. Oh, by the way, can I come watch you practice again today?
Sure.
There's the bell.
Better get back to class.
See you soon.
We came out of this classroom room. No, this one.
Fast as ever, Natsuno. Get a better time today?
Oh. Well, it was kinda windy today. Running against it and all. You know how it is.
Hey, first year!
Who are you? You don't even have a name tag. Oh wow, she literally doesn't even have a name tag.
What's up, Senpai?
Me and the manager have to go and talk to the teacher. There's things to discuss about the next meet. Sorry, but could you handle the cleanup today?
Okay. Huh? Where did everybody go? Am I the only one still here?
Men in Black.
Another suspicious-looking man. I saw a couple of them in the schoolyard, too. I wonder what they're doing here. Seems like they're looking for something. Men dressed in black suits. Wait a minute. Could they really be Men in Black? An organization that monitors alien activity. Maybe there's a UFO that's landed near here. A lone alien left behind by a UFO. Being pursued by relentless Men in Black. Its only hope is to be rescued by one chosen Earthling.
Oh no, girl, don't get your head in the game like that. Oh no. Hello again, Akihiko.
Sheesh, watch where you're going. Haven't seen that uniform before. Wonder what school he goes to. I'd better hurry and get on with the cleanup. Don't want Senpai to get mad. Okay, let's do this. Finally done.
It's funny how I think for both of the major, like, because I forget, was Oblivion the first one that, the first Elder Scrolls that was Bethesda specifically? No, I think they were all technically Bethesda. Wait, what? I think I'm getting my Fallout and Elder Scrolls stuff split together too. But either way, that time period had a very weird track record with that. Considering fucking Fallout 3 and Mr. Neeson. Yeah, because they did I forget the exact. Was it that the original studio was closing and they bought the IP, or did they buy the studio in general? No, 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 no.
What was that?
Says they bought the IP. All right. Hey, Interplay's a name you don't hear that often anymore for obvious reasons.
Wait. What if...
I better be a little baby robot.
There a pervert in here?
Secret agents and silencing those who witness UFO. They call them Men in Black.
Still totally dressed.
Hey, what the heck?
Kill him.
What are you doing barging into the girls' locker room?
I heard you scream. Was just coming to help. Plus, all those creeps in black suits. Been seeing them everywhere. So, I thought...
You're the only creep around here, you moron. Get out of here already.
something nice around here.
I haven't seen Short Circuit 1 and 2 in so many years, but man, I fucking loved those movies as a kid. I'm sure if I go back, I'll see Michelle Pfeiffer's ex-husband in it and just go, "Hoo!"
Hey there. This is wild.
Yep, yep.
No way. It talks. Oh man. This is just like the movies. An alien. Are you an alien from space?
Player character of Wolfenstein except for the Youngbloods, I think? Which I forget if that was a sequel or an expansion on one of them. I think in that case it's his daughters.
Hey there, little guy. Oh, did I scare you? It's okay. I'm your friend. Can you understand me? You and I are friends.
Little robot! I love him!
Okay, stay calm. Secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary. And silent, they call them... Yes, it all makes sense. Those black suits all over campus?
Somewhere between Wally and,
Capture this alien.
oh, what the fuck was the name of the robot that Kite Tenjo had in,
That means
Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal?
I must protect him.
There's something weirdly generic, but so generic that it actively leaves my brain every time I hear it.
Welcome to Earth. I can't believe this is really happening. My dream is finally coming true. BJ? Is that your name? My name is Natsuno.
In our Lassiter code matched. Natsuno.
Yeah.
I also said the number 5 arrow, so I'm assuming it's like BJ115.
His name is BJ. His mission was to protect Earth from other evil aliens.
You're making some assumptions there, girl.
I don't mean to be rude, but is that a spacesuit you're wearing? Like, is your brain inside of a jar or something?
Natsuno. Need memory cell.
That's amazing, BJ. Where'd you learn how to speak my language?
Go to gate.
Gate? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. But it's okay. I've seen the movie. You need to call your home planet, right?
Oh, girl.
And then a UFO is going to...
Oh, your heart's in the right place.
Don't worry. I'm going to help you.
Search gate.
I love him.
Wow. This technology is crazy. You want to go there? I know exactly where that is. It's a shrine near school. Whoa, wait! You can't just go walking out like that. The black suits would spot you in a second. The location BJ pointed out on the map. It's a shrine nearby the school. I can get him there, but I'll have to hide him in something. My PE bag. Yeah, this'll do the trick.
Will he fit in there? I guess actually, yeah. Isn't how he compresses.
I can get him. A bag given out by the school. It can fit more than it looks. Maybe he can fit in here too.
Oh, you're not gonna show him folding up, you cowards. Show me that intricate animation.
Nuh-uh. You gotta keep your head down. I'll get you to where you need
She
to go.
put the fucking towel around him like he's
Just hang
fucking
tight, okay?
18. God damn.
Okay. Doesn't seem like we were followed. This is it. Tokisaka Shrine. This place has been here forever. A pretty good hiding place too, now that I think about it.
It's the same
mean,
shrine we were at
who would've
with
thought somewhere
Hikiyama?
like this was really a hub of extraterrestrial alien activity. All right. We're here, BJ. Whoa! What is all this? So bright.
Oh, girl, you're about to get time traveled.
Holograms?
Access code approved.
I've never seen anything like this. Except in the freaking movies.
Designating sector.
Wow. This is awesome, BJ. Oh man, you're really gonna...
And we never saw her again. Oh dear.
BJ, wait up! Don't leave me behind. Jeez, this is getting pretty crazy even by dream standards. 1 second we're at the shrine, then we're surrounded by this weird light. And now we're in this place? What the heck happened to this city? It looks like there was a war. There's more?
The government has released a statement at 5:40 p.m. Japan time. Communications with major cities around the world have not yet been restored. It is likely that these cities have also come under attack by the same unknown enemy that has besieged Japan. Domestically, multiple locales are reporting serious damages. Currently, the unknown enemy has made landfall, swarming a large area across the bay. They are now thought to be headed in the direction of Kasumicho in Sakura Ward.
That was news footage. Wait, no. That's near our school. Is this... Are we in my town? I need to know more.
It's hard to see here, but we have to understand. What can only
Making them look as much like the tripods as you can, huh?
It's quite difficult to comprehend. I see
Like they just got 4 legs instead of 3, and they're missing the weird fucking lights.
What are they? Some say we are finally witnessing a takeover of aliens from space. Could this really be the end of humanity? Will our species not live to see past 2064? They're nearly upon us. To all of you watching, good luck.
2064. We're in the future? 80 years to be exact. This can't be real. Can it? Hey, where are you going? scratched your leg, bud. They're just like the tripods. Weapons used by aliens to invade Earth. And now they're destroying my home. Is this really happening? Was Earth really attacked by aliens? Do they want to destroy humanity? BJ, why? Why did we come here?
Search. Memory cell.
Yeah, I know, but what is that? You're looking for this?
Sentinel. Sentinel number 17.
Ba 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 ba.
Did they find us? We gotta get out of here.
Okay, bye. These don't take that long.
How am I doing, Miura-kun? Anything I'm screwing up here?
Doing just fine, Natsuno-san. You're a natural.
This was his last gift to me. I gotta do this right so I don't let him down. Don't we have a bunch of bad guys everywhere already? Should we really be deployed all the way out here?
Our Sentinels were designed chiefly for long-range attacks. I was taught that my primary tactic should be long-distance annihilation. Never give them a chance to close in.
So if they do get too close, that's bad news?
Well, we've got electromagnetic battering rams for both arms in case of close-quarters combat. But we can't let them surround us. I don't know if we could fight our way out of that.
Okay, got it.
Warning. Dimal signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
They're coming. Miura-kun, they're coming. What do we do?
Chapter, I guess, way more consistent past the prologue parts. That wouldn't surprise me, depending on how much exposition they have to get out of the way.
Look at the opposing forces. The enemy may have more numbers than us, but we can hit them.
Because this is
all
like,
in one
what, our
fell swoop.
4th prologue and
I'm kinda shook up here.
We'll be
tutorial.
okay. We can use the
Combat.
electromagnetic rounds. Shake them up instead.
Look, Miura-kun, they're coming at us in one straight line.
I'm in the perfect position.
Here's through pack straight ahead with the main battle. Ilka.
I won't back down.
I can do it in any straight line, but it doesn't have to be specifically along a road.
Now. A hit. Enemy unit destroyed.
That was awesome. You got them all in one shot.
That electromagnetic round has the power of a salvo from 46-centimeter battleship-mounted cannons. But a weapon that powerful comes with high energy costs and high risks to match. If you don't use it carefully, you might end up out of power at the worst possible moment.
Roger that. Gonna be okay. Definitely. Hit!
That doesn't pierce, though.
Am I in any not throwing away my shot?
This does, though.
Confirmed. Did I get it? Enemy signal terminated.
Gotta do something. What to do? Ready for this? How's that? Gotcha. We got through it.
For a first-time pilot, those were some impressive moves out there.
Couldn't have done it without you, Miura-kun.
Warning. Dimal signatures identified. Enemy in range.
What? There's more?
enough to be a worldwide threat, which seems like, oh, that's a lot.
Looks like they're deploying wide-range attackers of their own. Let me check the Sentinels' data. Maybe we have a dossier in here somewhere. There we go. A surface wrecker. Colloquially called a twin tail. Is that all we have?
It's coming, Mirakun. Do we attack?
But no shit.
New enemies inbound. Actually, isn't that...
Sentinels number 13 and 15. Are they friendly?
Ooh, our original two.
We're activating Aegis. This terminal will close soon.
What? Hiro-kun? You're in a Sentinel too? It is Yuna-chan. We're here to help. No way. You too, Iori? What's going on?
Thank you, Jiro-kun. I couldn't have asked for better support. We have to defend the terminal until the systems activate.
Na-chan, let's do this together.
Second general. She pilots comes with support units, which are like fucking turrets.
Can't mess this up.
I've got to do this. Lend us a hand.
Stay calm. Remember your training. Leave it to me. A hit. Threat suppressed. Okay.
Alright, we just gotta move.
Focus. Number 13. They've got your assignment. What can I do?
Enemy threat range.
That's it. Got it. I did it.
Oh, great, more coming in. Turn attack with just missiles can be evaded by moving or attack still. That's
Gotta keep my spirits up. Just watch. Did it! I did it! Oh no! Oh, what?
Stay calm. Remember your training. Target confirmed. Did I get it? Enemy signal terminated.
Stay calm. I've got to do this. Number 15, moving out. What do I do?
Can't mess this up. I have to focus. Number 13, moving
Gonna
out.
be okay. Definitely gotta do something. Ready for this? Hit! Take that! Focus. Lend us a hand.
I won't back down. Now. Take that! A hit! What can I do? I have to focus. Number 13, move. Okay. I need to get out fast. I have to
Enemy
focus.
threat range.
I'm on it. That hit.
Gonna be okay. Definitely. How's that?
That barely fucking hit though, goddamn.
Aegis has been activated. Terminal's been closed.
I can't see any more kaiju around. Is that it? Did we beat them? Looks like it.
No. This is still just the beginning. If they can't use this terminal, they'll just move on to the next one. If that's true, the more targets they lose,
Ah, Homura. So we're on to Prologue 5 of what I presume to be 13. But I think we'll end off here for the night. To say I'm intrigued is an understatement, but what the actual fuck is happening? Oh god, I almost just fucking punched my cup over. Oh fuck. Oh, the heart attack. Oh, that was real fear. That's right next to me. Ah. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Well, thank y'all for stopping on in. Riddle, Alex, anyone else who's lurking, thanks for stopping on by. Next stream, I keep fucking putting on the wrong goddamn source because I've been changing how I do things slightly. Get a sippy cup? God, I wish. I fucking loved sippy cups when I was a kid. I feel like they'd be a bacteria hellscape now. This is gonna be a ride. And I imagine when I'm done with it, probably a pretty easy platinum. I would think. Let's see who we got that I could send y'all over to. You know what? My buddy Alistair is currently playing the Oblivion remake. Send some love their way, and I'll see y'all tomorrow night for more 13 Sentinels. See you guys then.